What is the straw that broke the camel's back? I've had these moments several times since we've had whooping cough. And in hindsight, after I go through it, whatever stressful, fearful event it was, I'm always like, why did that bother me so much? And I've come to realize that sometimes there's a straw that breaks the camel's back, as the phrase goes. And what that's been like for me is something not a big deal, something minor, gets added to something else, which triggers fear and then makes you feel immobilized and afraid and like everything is way worse than it is. This has been one of the hard things about whooping cough. I said in my first couple videos I would be sharing the good, the bad, the ugly. This is the bad. Fear is so horrible. Fear is a killer. It is a life sucker, drainer, and is not to be confused with wise thoughtful reflection. Fear is not to be confused with wisdom. It is not wise to have irrational, unfounded, untrue fears that be the motivation for why you do anything in life. And whooping cough for us has been the same. To share one example that happened, that just happened. My daughter, Noelani, who's had the whooping cough the longest, she got a heat rash on her shoulders and neck, and she's had this off and on for her whole life. And so it was frustrating for her. She was itching it, and you know, I'm not really sure if it really is heat rash. And so she got this heat rash, and so I spent some time researching again online, like, what could this rash be? I'm trying to think, like, is it allergies? Is it this? And then Noelani starts to cough, and she has had several times where I've thought, oh, she's like done. That's awesome. You know, we're like 7-8 weeks into it with her, and she's like over it. It's great. And then she'll cough, like at night while she's sleeping. She'll wake up and she'll cough, and it's not like near where she used to be, but it's like cough, cough, whoop, cough, cough, whoop, and then she stays asleep. So anyway, she's been like this off and on girl with this whooping cough, and I think she's okay, and then she coughs some more, or she has like a sensitive day. So I know she's still healing, and that's okay. It's a long journey. But what happened the other night was I'd been looking up all the stuff for her, and then she started coughing, and then an hour goes by, and you know, she's coughing again, and she's kind of whimpering while she's coughing. You know, it's nothing like a scary fit, but it's like cough, 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 and then she goes back to sleep. And then an hour later, again, like 3 times. And this is like, she'll have nights where I don't hear any coughing at all. And I'm really sleeping lightly because I've got 3 kids now, and I'm sleeping with a baby, so I don't sleep soundly right now. And so I was like, oh no, like, this is the stupid, crazy thoughts that go through your head. Is it coming back? Maybe she's gonna get worse. Maybe she just had something else and she wasn't sick and she got it from, you know, maybe now she's gonna start getting worse. And I mean, these are the ridiculous things that I have to tell myself, talk myself down from, and just be like, nope, speaking the truth. What is the truth? Okay, it's just a cough for a few nights. Like, she doesn't even need me to run over there and like comfort her or help her, because she just falls right back asleep. So think about what's true. She's not dying. She probably just has a heat rash. But I wanted to share that because, man, like, not sleeping good, having prolonged symptoms and sickness can make you do funny, crazy things. So when that happens, no, you're not alone. It's happened to me. I'm sure it's happened to many other people. Speak truth to yourself. Don't go off on crazy tangents. Fear does not help. I hope that helps.